So I am currently 29 weeks. This is how we are carrying, how we're looking. No noticeable stretch marks so far. Just kind of. I've been gone for like a little while, not too long, but I've been on. Of course, you can see it's different background. I moved, so I did move due from that current situation. So after they did paint over everything, they painted over all the mold and stuff. But I tell you, a couple days later, that mold started seeping right back out of the paint. Yeah, no. So yes, I moved. And it hasn't been long. This is like my second week in this house. So I moved. I still have to unpack. Only thing I really did was just put my bed together. I moved completely by myself. So I got movers, right? I got movers, but I got movers for the heavy stuff. So I got movers for like my furniture. Really just my furniture. So everything else I had to carry. I moved like 25 minutes away. So I did like back and forth in my car until I had to go and just rent a U-Haul because that was still too much. But that was a lot. Like that whole process was a lot. Like doing it just by myself was a lot. Because I thought that was gonna be smooth. So the thing was, because the move was like last minute, it wasn't something I got a chance to prepare months in ahead and actually put money together. I had to just be like save what I can, like, you know, try to be as cheap as I can be to make sure I'm able to afford this whole thing. So with the movers, in my mind, I'm like, okay, they get the furniture out, that's fine. I got everything else. The furniture is just the only problem. That's what I thought. Well, the furniture was honestly like, I'm not gonna say it because I needed that. But there's no way else. There was nobody else able to lift that. But I feel like it just was not easy. Like when you think of like, okay, they got the furniture, got everything else. This is nothing. No. It took me 2 whole days by myself. And if you didn't know, I lived on the 2nd floor at the old apartment. I live on the 2nd floor at this apartment as well. Constant going up and down the steps, back and forth, until I got the U-Haul. But even with the U-Haul, I had to make 2 trips, so it's like I had way more stuff than I thought. So there was that. My husband actually came back into town the night of the move. So the second night. So once I got everything moved in here, gave the old apartment back the keys, he came in that night. And honestly, I thought he would have took over the rest because I was exhausted. My body was in pain. I cramped so bad, so bad. And I had no choice but to keep going because I had to get everything out of the apartment. Right, so I thought like after all of that, he would just come and unpack the house basically because, he wasn't there to help me do the process. He came, he put the bed together. He put the dining room table together. He touched nothing else. So everything is still there. I've been working, and I'm still kind of tired, but I've been working. 2 jobs I've been working. So I haven't had time to touch. Not any time. I just haven't had the energy to unpack that stuff. But I am going to. So it's just been that. And then honestly, right now, with me and my husband, we are not on the best of terms. Like, okay, like we're fine. I'm not about it. We're not really speaking, but there isn't like a problem like where we're mad at each other. I just think I feel like he's checked out of the marriage. He doesn't really want to be here anymore. But he wants to be, of course, he wants to be a father, but he doesn't want to be with me anymore. That's just how I've been feeling. Because, like, for someone to be so consistent for years, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. And this morning, I text him 9 a.m. He was awake because he texted me first. I texted him back 9 a.m. He didn't text me again until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And he was up, he was active, he was online, he was posting. So, I don't know, it's kind of been like that for like the last week. So I said within this past week, we already been having like sort of problems, but like I feel like within this past week, like he definitely showed that he has fully checked out of the marriage. Well, not fully, but that he's checked out of the marriage and like, you know, he doesn't want to be with me anymore. And I honestly have no desire to like try to fix things because I don't want to force anything. Like I'm just big on not forcing anything in life. I don't want to force anything. So if you don't want to be with me, like that's absolutely fine. We just need to create this co-parenting plan. That's it. Just create the co-parenting plan. I take care of myself, so nothing really changes. He's not here. Like he's not here. He doesn't live here, so nothing changes. So honestly, if he wants to leave, it's like completely fine. Just needs to figure out how. I guess how we're just going to just do this, which is what we supposed to be doing from before. Like even the split, just us parenting together, because we're in two different places. But like now, we're like basically not together. I don't. Those things like he doesn't live here, so it doesn't really change anything. Doesn't affect anything. Like oh, you get your son these days. Like these days, I have him. I have him. It's just really me, but I guess we still need to come up with a plan. So that's it. So it's just been me. I guess I'm at the stage where like me and my friends are distant. Like they kind of checked out as well. And it's kind of basically because they're still just living their life. They're doing their thing, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad. I like it for them. But like they're doing their thing still, they're going outside, they're partying, they're traveling. Like they're continuing life, which they should because I'm the pregnant with nothing. So because that has really just been like just me, just here, working, coming home, going to sleep, waking up, going back to work. Those just been my days. I'm ready for my son to get here so I can kind of just stop being lonely. I don't know. I've never really been like completely alone before. I've always had my friends and stuff at least. But that's kind of just what's going on. Once I get all this stuff unpacked, I can kind of give you guys a house tour. Even though you guys didn't have a house tour of my other house. Yeah. But I can show you guys this. I just need to unpack. But yeah, this is the 29 weeks. He is like very active. Very active. And so before he used to be active at night only, he's active all through. So he's active during the day. Look like he takes a nap and he wakes back up to his activities. He does like a lot of stretching, like stretching out his body, right? Because I can see him coming I don't know if it's a foot coming through here and a hand coming through here, or a hand coming through here and a foot coming through here, but I see it. I feel it. And then he stretches this way as well, so I feel him like stretching off my back. Whew. When he stretches off my back now, that's the torture, because it's like you just feel your skin just pulling. But I'm just ready. I think my registry, I think I'm about done with it, so I'm going to send it. Well, I want to unpack everything in this house first before I start to send it out. So I'd say probably like another 2 weeks. Once I get everything in this house unpacked and put together, then I will go ahead and send out my registry. But yeah, guys, this is 29 weeks. I'm going to try to be more, well, I can't give any promises because I'm exhausted these days. But I'm going to try to make more videos. Just come back, even if they're like little quick videos, the shorts. Just do something so you guys can be with me here on my journey.